The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Watson. It's complete to Fuller. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal.
Check Mike 27, check.
Watson looks to throw again. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. From 4 yards out, as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell your D for that. They got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
They do that 2K.
6 guys, they go 48.
On 2nd down now, it's Cook. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Like me and started doing.
They run again on 1st down. Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
That nigga is for you big man.
Listen to me. Hey, Alpha. Gun.
So who you playing, Milo?
Cousins to throw. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy
I got my screen up. It's a minute left.
They get 14 there. 1st down, Vikings.
Man, I want to talk to you, sir. I'll talk to that nigga.
On 1st down, Cook.
Hey, man, I ain't saying nothing about you there
scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
I ain't never saying nothing about you there first pitch, man. There you go with the bullshit, man. I wasn't even talking to you. I said, Nick, I give you first pick. Because Nick said somebody wrong.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Okay.
They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about the clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Yeah, I know. We don't want no that.
3rd down, Dalvin Cook. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive.
You don't want
So now with 6
fair.
seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
So you gotta keep on saying that, no.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
It's not that fair.
Hey, no, easy. You got nothing. Smooth. Check Mike 27. Check Mike 27. Let's go.
Cousins to throw for it on 4th.
He dropped it. He dropped the bag,
with a clock
He just
showing
dropped
just
the
3
bag.
seconds left.
Well, he
Boy,
dropped
it looked
the
like he
bag.
had it and dropped it. And this Texans defense stands tall.
Like, that's a dive. Like, what the fuck, bro?
Yes, bro. I'm looking at it, bro. And this part, I'm looking at it.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Tie game, probably time for one final play here. What do you do in this spot?
I got it on
now
YouTube
you're thinking
and
about Hail Mary. You've got to find a way to heave it all the way towards the end zone and give yourself a chance. Your time management sheet tells you with this amount left on the clock, you don't get cute and try and get two play.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
I just do a dot with 3 seconds left to go in field goal range. Adam Thielen dropped the ball,
so
bro.
we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Man, he dropped the ball.
And a fair catch signal.
Now operating the hell out of his position.
Successfully.
Adam Thielen, bro.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Set for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team. And that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. He's letting this one go for Fuller. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Yeah, he ain't finna go long.
No, who you want?
Let me call it real quick, yeah.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves and end it. But they turned it back over to them, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. An excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
Yeah, part 1 is done, now part 2.
X3, 218.
The first throw in overtime now.
I know who you want. You want James.
Thielen not dropping that shit, bro.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. On second down, Cook. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave it still 7 yards to go. They run it again with Cook. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up the 4th down.
Coming to you. Hey, check Mike 27. Check Mike 27. It's going to be a long gun.
4th down, Cousins. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. A gigantic call there in overtime, but it pays off with a first down.
Every play is supposed to get a player's best effort, but on 4th down, that really increases the stakes, doesn't it? What about that catch?
Heck of an effort picking up the first.
And now that team has to be motivated going forward. They just saw a great effort there. They want to make sure it pays off.
Now the Texans want to call another timeout. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside.
Hold me on a goddamn kid.
Watch the run. Whip. Watch the 50.
Cousins now from the 50. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. Now Cousins. Buying time to his left. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot.
Was clutch, Kurt.
Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the carry, it's Cook. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right?
I ain't get
Now
wood
we've
yet.
got
I ain't
that
get wood yet.
artificial surface. You see the pellets go up.
Damn,
Still a nice play by the defense.
Okay, I know that, bro. I know that, bro.
Again, it's Cook.
You gonna see that, bro.
And they'll get this one to about the 20.
Hit that jukebox for that nigga.
15 and a Vikings 1st down.
Thinking I told these niggas how to play my 5 wide. I got some for that shit though. 3 down lineman shit.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well.
Oh, you do a pig in overtime. I'm tripping. What the fuck? I don't get this here, go. I'm tripping.
They'll run with Cook.
Sight.
And he's in the end zone for the touchdown.
What do you think, man? He came out with bigger defense.
To see it making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one.
Hell yeah, the 3 down lineman shit. I couldn't run on it. I can't run on with the Patriot.
Fair you just there for that.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game.
It's Summerland, bro. What's yours, Nick? Alright. What is it? Dominique Wilson. Wow.
What you trying to bet, Fair? What you trying to bet, 50? What you trying to bet? Yeah, we're gonna pick right at the game. You said Jen Hunt, right? Alright, how you want the lineup, Fair?
I'm finna send it, bro. Hold on. Send it now. That bitch ain't working. Nah, you not finna send it. Bro, chill out, bro. I'm finna send it. Got you, neat. I did it the wrong way a while ago. I tried to send it out still in the game. Man, I've been working all day, man. What you talking about, Phil? Yeah.
man.
Bro, we said since you're 20, right? Niners. I ain't never say no Niners. You got the Chiefs. What you talking about? I ain't know. I said no Ravens. What you talking about, man? One team keep the number. What the hell you talking about? Bro, you got the Chiefs, bro. You got the Chiefs.
First game. You got home second game.
What are you talking about? You can get the Niners, bro. I don't give a damn about no Niners. Get them. You got the Chiefs, though, fool. What you mean? What you got to do with the Chiefs? What do you got to do with the Chiefs? You can have the Niners. This man went to the Chiefs and said no Niner. Man, what they do? The Chiefs ain't? The Chiefs ain't?
Say what?
Man, you crazy. Come on.
Say what you talking about now, fam, bro? If I said it, I would never switch my team.
Everybody in the world play the Chiefs for a reason.
You see it? You see it, Fab? You see it, Fab, bro? Another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. When you get to it, you see it though? Keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never tired. You will never know. You ain't never tried. Work it out. Hit the gym, hit the field. Hey yo, I need that. I'm on the set. I'm finna call your phone. I'm finna call your phone. Show down to what? My crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Beats, leave it in the street, case on the news. What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's.
That nigga said fidget caught good big.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities in U.S.-based stadium in downtown Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago, this crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. It's a short kick, taken at the 15. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it...
And I teach you up. Oh, my mama, man, you see it. And I teach you up.
Yeah, I'm setting my 10. You can start it. I'm down there done. You can start it, bro. You can start it, Pop.
Man, I was just showing you, Fred, bro. The game started, bro.
I'm ready. Neat. I'm ready, Neat.
They'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 37.
37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go. 180. 21, 21. 61. Matchbox white. Give me something.
On second down, a run with Breida. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Garoppolo now. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A very solid gain of 27. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10, down at the 33.
Go ahead, go ahead. 6-6, pull it high.
On first down, here's Breida. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
From the 31, Garoppolo. Stepping up, he'll try and run. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
And him running the football is not something that defenses spend a lot of time preparing for. But this guy has a survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly to do it.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here, because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
Yeah.
21.
The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now Mostert. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Now Garoppolo.
That's a pick 6. Let's go.
He fires one that's intercepted. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. The 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Yeah,
Well, it was third down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
That's fielded in the end zone.
I mean, nah, I ain't use it from the snap.
They'll take this up past the 20
as soon as you got down, draw back, I just press circle and just jumped it. I just jumped it right. I thought you were throwing.
Here we go.
Say what?
49er offense set to get this
yeah, you throw the ball.
So
you throw the ball, you just click on it. Like, it's gonna go to the nigga you throwing to. You gotta be right.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
Gun.
This is Mostert. And the big boys up front. They're going to stop him right at the line. Calling no gain on the run there. Now they'll be looking at a third down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Man, they was just screaming Crip the other day.
Here we go. Wait, he ain't giving up nothing. 11.
Yeah, he did say we got gangster song.
Hey, alert three. Greystone, travel. Hey, watch it.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Niners on third down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Pressure from his right, and he goes down flat on his back. The sack by big number 98, Linval Joseph. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowski to punt this one away. That's taken on the 25. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Yeah, respect me now, man. I just want some respect, dog.
From the gun, here's Cousins. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. That throw good for 4.
Y'all chill out, Fed. Y'all chill out, man.
He's going to get his catches. So as they move forward,
I'm in the 40.
Got to continue to focus.
We can do 40.
Not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Bro, I'm in a $40 game, bro. What you mean? Why would I go down to your 20?
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Cousins. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr.
I ain't that $10 nigga no more, bro.
There, a 1st down. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10.
No money bad
down at the 33. Throwing his Cousins.
I'll get shit. Man, see, that's why I don't like playing the fucking down. Every tip ball pick.
And he is going to get this one.
That's a dot too, bro. That's a fucking dot.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, In this case, that ball was
I
expected
think
to
I
be
was
caught.
gonna pick it off.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because
You playing fair?
improved, right? And turnover, you just noted it on the first drive.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The
Man,
punt
you're
is
not
better
gonna
on the
beat me.
second one. Now they're hoping to
Get
turn
out
into
of here.
first downs and hopefully points.
Man, you
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
I'm gonna blow that shit out. I'm gonna blow that shit out. I'm gonna blow that shit out. You can use whatever you want to use. No, you ain't use no cuss for whatever. For whatever you ain't. Nah, hell nah. You ain't use no cuss.
On 3rd down, a run from Breida. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more.
I ain't
Just a
gambling
1-yard gain
against.
on the play, and that'll be a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
Yeah.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They do go for it. It's Garoppolo.
Oh, he fucked up. He fucked up.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. 1:58 left to play.
What the hell you doing, D? Your ass hit 4 verticals down the field.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, Cousins looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
What about DC, sir?
True, you can draft the
I'm gonna try you
fastest,
one-on-one
you can
every
draft the
time.
most athletic guys, but if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught.
Greg not a
In this
center.
case,
Greg a
in
power
the
forward
right
on the
spot,
game.
help force
He's
the
a
incompletion.
power forward on the game.
Stands on it for a
Power
second. Would
forward
have
on
been
the
a
game,
tough catch,
sir.
though. Falls incomplete.
I know. No, you gonna bet the same 50? You gonna bet the same 50?
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quan Williams.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
I shouldn't do that bad. I got cocky. I disrespect you.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
He did it, too.
And he's going to take it in.
Ain't nobody with Greg, bro. I had to mute him every time he come in the corner.
Mostert, an 80-yard touchdown, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
I got to mute that nigga every time he come in the corner.
One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to...
But not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh, you got to pick that block.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
He ain't never have it.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Time ball game,
still a little more than a minute to go
superstar.
in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Here's Cousins. It's complete to Diggs. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Cousins now to throw on first down. And that could be incomplete.
Too
tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Oh, no, I forgot what you
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
The ball gets on ATV.
Cousins gives way to Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Come get some. He don't want it. Switch. Shoot. Watch the shoot.
Now Cousins. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Cousins in the offense is going to stay out there. They're going to try on 4th down.
Hey, Delta. They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Gun.
Now Cousins on 4th down. And that is going to be incomplete. Mike Zimmer got to be unhappy with how that turned out. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Less than 30 seconds to go in the half. Pretty good starting field position, all things considered. You'd think they definitely have time to get to field goal range.
Yes, and you get into the huddle where you come off the bench here and you call multiple plays. Because you're going to say, this is how we're going to run them in order, guys. You don't have time for audibles. You don't have time to change anything. You're trying to get the ball in position to at least get 3. They've got a great shot to do it right here.
He's 21.
15 seconds.
Mostert. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Watch the twitch. White.
Here's Mostert. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Let's go.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line. Kill. General West.
Play action now. Cousins going deep for Diggs. They've got his man complete. A very nice pickup of 35 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. On the ground, it's Cook. Brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6.
Roll.
Check.
Yeah, him. I've been muted.
Slam.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Cook, and he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. And Charles, a couple extra defensive backs in here on 3rd and 1.
Not expecting them to run it at all.
Begin. Two.
Cousins. He's going to go up top for the end zone. Open man is Treadwell, and he's got it for the Minnesota touchdown. Laquan Treadwell, 26 yards. And the Vikings are going to retake the lead. Extra point up and good. And the lead is now 14-10.
Wow, threw that bitch so late.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is
taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Marquise Goodwin, 81 yards. And the 49ers have retaken the lead. They had just given up the lead, and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answered quickly. Get right back to it. And look, long drives have their place. We know that. They can wear teams down. But when you hit them with big plays like that, that can really be a shot to them. A big-time one.
Yeah, one play, but now your defense is probably saying, man, we could have used a little more rest over here.
Hey, BJ.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much.
Why y'all ain't big bet?
Down at the 21-yard line.
Why y'all ain't big bet? No.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the 3rd quarter. Now they relinquish that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right? Where it swings back and forth, and who's going to make the play that changes that? That maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there.
Shit.
To throw again on 2nd down. Cousins nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Bosa in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Cousins from the gun on 3rd. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. 19 yards that time for number 19. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Cousins the thrower. He's got Smith here.
One of the advantages of zone defense is I remember is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Check. Watch 54. And we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Cousins. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
Gun.
1st down. Here's Cousins. It's caught. Smith. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. To the air again, it's Cousins. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Nick Bosa able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said.
That's a fucking dive.
Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen, 29 yards, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Bailey got the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone.
40.
And he is out of bounds here on the return.
At their own 25-yard line.
Dude. Yeah, I'm going back.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
Good tackle.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
21. Crutch. 11.
Hold on, no, I'm trying to see something.
21. Switch. Check. 11.
They run again with Breida.
Oh, it's a fumble. That's a
Behind the
fumble.
line, and his rough night continues. Calling a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a third and about 4. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And that will be
Fucking D, brothers.
This at least is the right
Good
idea.
fucking D, brothers. One stop, the game over
target in
with.
the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him.
12, fellas, here we go. Smooth.
Garoppolo going to go on 4th down.
Let's go, man. Let's fucking go, dog.
And they get there for the sack. Linval Joseph. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
I just need to get in the box right here. Get in the chicken box.
Hey, no, easy. Hey, wahoo.
Get in the chicken box.
Gun.
A first down throw for Cousins.
Get in the fucking chicken box, nigga. Touchdown, man. Let's fucking go, man. Let's fucking go, bro.
Adam Thielen, his second touchdown of the night. And the Vikings are going to win that advantage.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be
Kirk
looking
Cousins
for a
ain't
hat
looking
trick
like
here as
Tom
this
Brady
one
on my
continues to
mama.
go. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Ain't no blue filling that up, bro. It's not.
Very stupid here,
The
boy.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points.
Oh, there's a pick.
Make amends.
That's a pick.
And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
It's a game. Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the 49ers.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Cook Cook with a first down and much more.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, 45 yards. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points for the Vikings.
Sarah said you win.
Extra point up and good by Bailey. And the lead is up to 18 now. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
You got the Rockets.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
James. I got James on my team.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Yeah.
Able to slither by. And he'll take it back to about the...
This bitch said she was super sick.
Korean. Jordan. Hold on, who I got? I got Jordan. James. I say James. Kareem.
He been bet neat. Oh, shit. I'm in the sin. I'm sending it now, Nate. Hold on.
Yeah. Got him already. You already got him on that team. You got it up, bro.
You really went over there. I can't believe that boy BJ ran from you.
I got Magic.
Like, I got 9 and you got cheat now.
I got Magic.
I'm done playing with Patriots. I'm matching up, motherfucker. That ain't a custom, is it? Alright. What color you in it? What color you in? I'm in white. Alright, bro. We gonna check on the duck. We gonna check on the duck. I'll talk to Brill one. Yeah, man, my young bull tough, man. My young bull tough.
That's your team, right?
What's up, Shawty? Hey. Not shit. Playing the game. What I probably doing?
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. And a short kick, taking it about the 16.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I can't do the white on white. I did pick white. You got white and red. Yeah. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm gonna get my. I'm gonna get my barber $50 when I see him. God damn, I swear.
My dude over there.
I'm gonna give him $50. What you mean, grew my hair out? I done had dreads. That was 2-3 years ago. I still remember how I would look. So what? I'm always gambling. I don't do nothing for free.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Peace.
That's fielded in the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
For the same 40. Alright.
Yeah, bro, stop talking to me, bro.
Mahomes now on first down. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And the Niners get there and bring him down. DeForest Buckner with a sack, the former number 7 overall pick.
Mike 56. Stay with your man. 56. Mike 56 right there.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. A first down there on a pickup of 25. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Check.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big play there for KC. 47 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and run it with McCoy. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
Second and goal from the 1. They'll try and get it in with Sherman, the fullback. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
Makes the score Chiefs 7, 49ers nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 27.
Hey, over. I got you.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
21. Here we go.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here.
Try to run 3-4 get fired. Why? What do y'all be thinking?
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on
tried
1st down.
Need just tried it.
Tight end right. Hey, gun.
Stop the bullshit, man.
The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. There's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hey, Charlie. You got three. I got you.
Garoppolo looks to throw once more. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
How that work?
7-7, our score after
How that work? You just trade niggas? Let computer run it? Might try. I'm up 100. I gotta have Brady though. I gotta have Brady. Yeah, my dog in real life. You do Brady on Brady? Nah, you can't do Brady on Brady. What team you got Brady on? Ooh. So I just picked my team and just trade 8 niggas that you ain't got.
On 2nd down, Williams. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
I ain't fucking with that. Yeah, no. You jump out there in that water.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes.
Ooh, I thought you threw it. Ooh, I thought you could throw a pick. That's a pick, Sean. They just hold me, bro. They just hold me, bro. They just hold me, bro. They just hold me, dog. That was pick. That was pick, though. I knew you. Yes. Hell yeah. I'm clicking on. I'm clicking on.
He's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Ooh, that's a pick. Ooh, that's a pick. Ooh, that's a pick.
He goes down. DeForest Buckner, his 2nd sack of the night. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Hey, 43, 15.
Get back there.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And it's complete. It's Damian Williams. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 39. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Bad shit will humble you now, bro.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Complete.
So
the
bad shit will
Kelsey.
humble you.
Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
Humble your ass. But you ain't gonna think gonna humble you.
Now Mahomes.
I won 600 the other night. Trill humbled me.
He's going to take off.
Trill humbled me the other night. That was what I'm trying to tell you.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
I don't play pro players. I don't play all that. I just know what I be. I know what I be doing. I know what I be doing though. I know how much money I like. If ain't,
I guess let's do just that.
$100-$200 a night. That's it. Night for me.
In Orlando when this one reaches halftime. They do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey,
but writing down your ad.
If you print it, I'm gonna read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's complete to Kelsey. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 22-yard line.
Nah, I ain't blowing him out. I ain't blowing him out.
First down carry, it's Williams. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Tackle that time by Jarquiski Tart. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Nah.
Mahomes now to throw. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
I got 9.
Down near the 5. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line. And that's where the return stops. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
There's Garoppolo to throw. It's caught by Sanders. 15 for the Niners there and a first down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. And it's 2nd down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
24 is the mic. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry. Hey, gun.
Garoppolo now. He finds an opening past the 40. The Sanders has got it.
Damn, I need to break that time.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Hey, Foxtrot. He's coming. He's got double up. I got this.
Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Yeah, that's about to be
set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. That'll be taken in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
What kind of delay you got, Nick?
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
Yeah, that.
24 is the mic. Hey,
that bitch so heavy. You can't even what's
first is Garoppolo. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there.
You got to use it.
Nobody open.
You got to use the right bullets for that bit.
So
can't
Charles,
put anything
game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're trying
to
show.
Yeah, you got to that bit down. Some other shit. My shit did that. I put some bullshit bullets in that bit one time.
To me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Them bitches so heavy, bro.
They'll be taken down here at about the 11.
Heavy, like you can't
2 yards
put that bitch in a hip with pan on side.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense. What UCP? Like what side? Like what UCP?
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
Yeah, he's gonna play.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
I'm not gonna smoke it, but it ain't.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, nah, mine big as fuck.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, gun.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that's complete to Sanders. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. That's Samuel, caught left side. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down. They'll run with Coleman on first down. And an alley to run. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 43.
I ain't got taxes for 3 years, but I don't even know if I can get my shit. I don't really care about that shit.
To get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
I think it's some bullshit. I think they're gonna want that shit back.
To throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Some people need
so
more.
The incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Some people do.
They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down.
That was some, one country did that shit like 4 bands, something like that.
How to create space for the running game to get operating.
And they would give that shit like once a month.
Half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level. Make sure that block's
that I do is print it
off and try and chip someone at the second level.
It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
So you can print it. You can print it though, fair. It ain't gonna last that long though.
24 is the mic. Watch the pass. Hey, watch it. 11. Chance.
Garoppolo gives to Breida. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. Once again, they run with Breida on first down. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. 22 yards as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Gold with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Yeah, they think that shit. Some bullshit. Well, you can't stop one running on 146 in real life. Not no more you can't.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it. Yeah,
hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10, all the way down at the 21-yard line. Back now here in Santa Clara. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the 4th quarter.
I mean, you ain't got to have football knowledge.
They stick to the ground game on 1st down.
Make a bomb good.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this
time
they're able to get it behind the line.
Good.
What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two. On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes.
That's a pig.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
He's checking. Easy.
Yeah, you got a weird.
On the ground, this is Williams.
You got a weird.
He's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line. 4 yards.
Bring him over all the way back. And then you put the middle, nigga in the middle.
Gotta kick it right. I mean, even the short yardage, you boot this thing, don't you?
Yeah, but I know how aggressive you are.
But at the same time, like I had the Patriot thing.
Don't you? You're feeling it, aren't you?
Yeah, but treat it like a football game, not like Madden.
I like that. Fight the temptation. Kick the field goal. Because if you go for it and don't get it, you put a lot on your defense in a short amount of time.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
Let's go over
there,
they
controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
I got this.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he stopped immediately there.
Dumbass shit I just
calling no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot, he took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
11. Hey, Alpha. Hey, gun.
Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Another costly turnover, their second of this second half. And earlier when I asked you your keys to the second half, you said, hey, it may be trite, but I think it's turnovers. That's coming to fruition.
It certainly is, and let's face it, they named the game after it, right? So isn't it the most important thing?
It's football.
Exactly. They named the game for it. Take care of it.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Williams. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it. Check. Check. Hot route. Hot.
Now Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Man, he was just talking all that shit. I just had to show him, nigga, what y'all mean you can't do shit, nigga?
Yeah, you're right. They've got 6 out there. To throw is Mahomes. And this is caught.
Bro, shooters, man. I had to get some shooters. I had to put them on the shooter team. Let's go. Who want me for the 50, man?
They picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Listen. Don't talk to me like that, man.
But it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Williams.
What? You might go to 3 pick. I do that for a 3 pick.
Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout.
3 pick. No.
It comes with 1:04 left to go in the game.
We can even do it later, but I get 1st pick.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Look at it.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Only a yard on the pickup there.
Come on, I'll try you, bro.
3rd down.
Whenever we talk about the best,
I'll try you for a 50 piece.
Constantly comes up, and that's
I'll try you for a 50, man. That was me and Fed was doing 50, man. We weren't doing 100 piece. You see him, huh? He got this full. Now let me try your 100. Matter of fact, hey Nick, what's your cash at? We could do 75. 75 cool with you? Send them over. Nick, what's your cash at?
Hey, let me know you sent.
Always winning, another loss. GPS, another loss. GPS, another loss. Who do it better than me? Yeah. Vision on 2020. Yeah. VVS, Clarity. Yeah. Determination, laser focus. Banging on they taking notice.
Yeah.
Determination, laser focus. Banging on they taking notice.
I don't know why I got out these motherfuckers.
Oh, you want to do chef play? You can start your chef play, bro.
Neat. You hear bread one?
You can start your chef play. I join your shit.
You hear bread one? I say you hear bread one? You say you trying to side bit? He said nah. I got down.
I'm Big Snoop Dogg, and I'm the only one. And when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Haha, bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast, cause I can get you with the run.
I already beat BJ.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium.
All you do is scratch.
All
you do is scratch.
Nothing like the fanfare of introductions
to
an
you
NFL
try your
game,
shit.
and
That's
that
what I
was
said. You try your
He ain't
shit.
got no defense.
Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Minnesota Vikings.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it?
When
When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Hold on, bro. I got to piss. I got to piss in the first game. I still.
I'm in there with you. Hey, question. So when you play y'all 5-on-5, y'all set up y'all lineup and all that? What you mean you don't do the defense? How you gonna say you set up everything? Yeah, okay. How you don't do that, but you do everything else? I'm just asking. Nah, like I want my nigga to don't play off screen. You feel me? Like switch that. I ain't talking about. Yeah, I want red basketball.
I'm ready, bro.
All right, man. Come on. Hey man, I just won. I was just the winner. You came on field. You feel me? You know what I mean? Hey, what you want, Giannis? You want Giannis? That's what your first pick want. You want Giannis? Cause I want LeBron. You feel me? You can have Giannis. You feel me? Man, as long as I get LeBron out that deal, you can have first pick. Go ahead.
They'll run it with Williams.
All right, you want them on the same team, you on?
The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
You want them on the same team?
They're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
I hope you brought your lunch. I'm about to take you to school. Watch twins. Watch twins. Shit. Rush in. Check.
On second down and 4, Mahomes. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line.
Go ahead,
Emerson Griffin on the sack, taken to the 4th round back in 2010. What a steal.
You ran right to him, bro. You ran right to him, man, getting up. That man, he getting up, bro. You ran right into him. Nah.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
You got Neat muted.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's got a man. It's Williams. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Being chased out left. And that'll be incomplete.
Nah, he's just
my initial thought was that maybe he was just trying to blindly throw this one away, and maybe he was. But he's going to get away with it because as he tried to throw it over the left sideline there's a receiver right there in the area, so no grounding call.
So line of scrimmage, still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Completes it to Hardman. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 13-yard line.
Man.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. A first carry now. This is Williams. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd
Yeah,
and 4.
nigga was playing with me. Go ahead, who you want, bro?
Now Williams. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively.
Check yellow.
See, I'm going to get KD and Magic for my last 2 picks. Because who you already picked?
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. That is caught by Williams for a Chiefs touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. The extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. A first carry now for Dalvin Cook. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
So you want to do that?
On 2nd and a couple. Cousins. It's complete to Diggs. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Cook. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. From the 41, Cousins. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Adam Thielen on.
That's a close run over.
Watch out.
Yeah, no, you picked before me. You forgot? I go last.
After
I got the final pick.
7-0 on EA Sports.
You forgot I wanted KD and dude, but I ain't get KD.
First down, here's the run with Cook.
Now you want to shit.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
I hate playing slow game.
They run, Cook. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
No.
Cousins now to throw on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Morris Claiborne.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they got out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. And now it's second down.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball.
That one right there,
resulted in an incompletion.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a third down.
Yellow. White. Watch the run. Hey, watch that. Check Mike, 54. Mike. Hey, 57. Sponge. No. H3, 218. Chopper. Hey, 57.
So how we gonna do home? Or you don't care who go home?
Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Hardman.
Man, McGee first ticket,
and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
Hey, I've been getting nigga everything, though. I've been getting nigga everything, bro. I've been getting nigga first pick.
Time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone.
I've just been like, why can't I get your head,
Carolina did that against Denver. They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50.
I gave you everything you asked for. You were the first pick. I gave Giannis this, that, and that. I gave everything you asked me to do. You feel me?
Watch the slant.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Mahomes. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
There's no way this nigga team should be right. I'm just being honest, bro. There's no way this nigga should be. Even though you got a good defensive player, but there's no way they should be.
Before the coaches, 2-minute drill.
Mahomes firing complete.
I know most of the time
I got that man,
you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense.
James, fuck
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Yeah. That's how I like it. You feel me? I just need that nigga to shoot jacking threes like he normally do. If he do that, I know I want.
In on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now it's Mahomes again. Taking a deep shot here. It's caught inside the 25.
Still on
30 yards there, and of course the first down as well. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And again, it's Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
I got you. Attack. Nice 7. Let's go.
Now Mahomes. That is caught by
Rivers cold
for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams with his second touchdown here in this first half. Now the Chiefs are able
Man,
you
better go look at more stats.
And that'll make the score
Against Reeves. Go look at the stat. Go look at the stats.
Now after the touchdown,
He only had one touchdown. Yeah, ain't nobody cook Real Reeves.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of
T.O. nobody.
As they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Yeah,
the Vikings now to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Cousins going deep for
Man, he killing me, bro.
And that's
Kirk Cousins is killing me on that route, bro.
Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions. That has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
You get out there defense. He can't complete it. God damn.
From the gun, here's Cousins. And he's able to find Diggs. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. They'll run on 1st down. It's Cook. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. Typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Cook. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. On 4th down, they do snap it to Cousins. Nowhere to escape.
I double-teamed him, man, but he still got bet that big
State man Chris Jones with a sack there. Down 2 scores. I guess they felt like they needed to go for it. They must have thought they had a play to dial up that they could get it. It didn't work out.
They must have thought, as you pointed out, they had a play, and they were probably looking at the number of possessions that they thought were left in the game. And down 2 scores, they must have felt like they couldn't risk not taking a shot here and giving up that chance.
Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great one.
And he's going to bowl his way into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Man, he can be 35 0
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. that doesn't happen, it looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
They got this big Chris Jones sometimes, so it don't make sense.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Just all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
He'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Following a good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. Cousins. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. Called out a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd. Throwing again on 2nd down. Cousins. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. 23 yards the pickup there. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 34.
Hey, exit.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Flushed out right, and he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Hey, team 6. Team 6. Alert 3. Hey, watch it. Gun. Here we go. Bring the energy. Gun. It's out of time.
To the air again, it's Cousins. And Diggs has it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 17 yards, first down, Vikings. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. Tried to go back again to Adam Thielen, but it'll be 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
24 is the mic. Here we go. 21.
They'll throw again. Cousins. And that'll be caught by Diggs for a Minnesota touchdown. Stephon Diggs there to make the grab. And the Vikings are able to cut into that deficit. Bailey got the extra point, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Definitely not.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown,
Ooh, I thought
touchdown. Not sure.
And he's into the clear. 20, 10, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 79 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown 1 play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little
I know I'm losing the
gratified to
game.
get on
You
the
shoot
board
35%,
last time, but still
but you down
work to do.
5
No
points.
doubt about it. I wonder now if they're
That's how I know
going to
I'm
try to
losing the
increase
game.
the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows?
And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the
When you
final
down
play
like
of
that,
this
and you
third quarter.
and the percentage like
Frank
that
Clark
is,
fighting his way home to get the sack. Don't
Hey,
need
you
it all
bet
back
back.
at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Now
Did my last one for the 50.
Just inside the 10.
What? I know you weren't talking to Milo. Yeah. I just beat if I would have pitched you. And now I can't forward a picture of you. You capped that.
Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank.
you know he ain't done with no whip like that, but good shit.
I don't wear ball mains. All I ever do is ball main. I am not a rapper, they all lame. I am not dope, I'm hard. Wait, I can power up and level up at any moment. Spitting like a semi, only give me semicolon. Flow is unmatched and I better get set in. Finish them. Mess around with me and I diminish them all. Even if I ever did the minimum all. In the Arizona, I better kill them all. Rogue one, but I got a team with me. Batman when I got a thing with me. I get mean, I get green. Show the whole game what's never been seen. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Designer sneakers hurt my feet now.
Ain't no custom, is it?
Getting beat down. Couldn't eat, but watch I eat now. Like how you getting paid to freestyle?
Go over one time, let me see.
Every week now. Every woman is a now. What state prop you looking bleak now? I was sleep designer sheets now. 30 different missions. When I speak, they listen. Couldn't find the social fishing. Who the crew? It wasn't you. I know it's true, cause you look like the opposition. Run it up, run it up. Greatest ever sums it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Kinda made my stomach turn when I brung it up. Wait. Cook it up.
I thought it was the other way around. If they got far near it, it ain't a custom.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in...
Oh, damn.
Are you ready for some football? Ladies and gentlemen,
Down in Mississippi and New Orleans, Big Snoop Dogg got a Madden league. His team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world it.
Wake your bitch ass up, Lucky Charms. I like my fish wet and squirming. I thought I was dreaming. You almost...
My sons, bag of bulk me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the
Yeah.
I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast. Cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. I can't I'm in a mud league. 2-0, Madden time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard. My team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is. I get it. I got cleats on my feet, jersey on my back, helmet on my head, ready to attack like that. Down in Mississippi and New Orleans, big Snoop Dogg got a Madden league. Your team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy, and tell the whole damn world it's Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the...
At their own 15-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the 17, Mahomes forced out to his left. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Trying to lay one up deep. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 74 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Here we go.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 22. And the drive starts with a handoff to Coleman. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Hey, good game. Sitting there, boy. You sitting there, bro.
From the 29, Garoppolo.
Unless you're going back.
That's
You going
Deebo
back?
Samuel. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
We got 3, fellas, we got 3. Check it out, read.
Oh, wow.
Go ahead.
Right back to Coleman here on 1st down. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 1st down, San Francisco. The pickup 14 yards. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Show team, spill.
Throwing on 1st is Garoppolo. Open there to Samuel, complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 41.
Go ahead.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. Because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
From the 39, Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
No, they were here.
After 1-7-0.
I went 60-something% in the first half. What's that?
Here we go. Like 20.
I ain't never tried it. I never tried.
Switch. 21.
But see, the way you talking, see, I'm going to get the pages.
On 1st down, here's Breida.
Hey, I won. I get first pick.
27.
They tried a quick hitter inside.
You know what I mean? I'm just saying, if you want to go, I do the 100. I give you a bet back in that. You know what I mean?
Will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 27, Garoppolo. That's Samuel, caught left side.
Okay, I get first pick. I get first pick.
Glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meeting.
I know how to set it. I know how to get my shit right. Yeah, I know how to switch the teams and all. I know how to do all that. I ain't.
The route tree and getting better at it all the time.
No, you don't. You lost. You don't get no good.
They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue.
That don't make no sense, my boy. How you gonna take it?
On the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Nah, I ain't gonna get the players you pick. I don't want no players you had. I just want the pitches. You put Tom Brady in a clutch situation. He always wins.
Here's Coleman. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
That don't make no sense, no? I'm betting you back. I'm getting you a bad back on what you think you want.
To the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
61, matchbox lights.
Check.
I ain't getting lucky. had a good team.
It's Coleman, and he'll get this one down to about the 17.
It was his setting. It was his setting. I joined his game.
3rd down and 8. In search of 8 yards on 3rd down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive. 2 for 2.
You know what I'm saying, Fred? What you talking about? His setting. I joined his session. I joined his game. On his shell flip.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
No, he's seen it. I showed him. I showed him. It was in Hall of Fame. He's seen it.
And the throw there going to be incomplete. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes.
But they got it lag. They
And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And they are on the board.
Like on some of the stream, sometimes they lag. It depends on the internet.
Well, that's something of a pick-me-up, but the offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complementary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw, eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Nicole Hardman, 83 yards.
I told you, I'll try you, man. I just got to get the pick.
Strike quickly here for 6 points. That's a tough combination to defend. You know Patrick Mahomes has the big arm, and he's got the elusiveness and the speed. So even though you force him from the pocket, he's still dangerous.
Bad idea.
All right, look. Okay, cool. Let me get
do everything possible to
first
hem him
team, first pick,
and make him make the throws from right there in the center of it. And look, we know he's got the big arm. You just noted that. But when he gets outside, it puts so much stress on your defense trying to locate where receivers are, make sure you're covering them, and he can throw the ball the length of the field.
Nah,
so
I want Tom Brady.
Just keep going. He'll find him, and he did there.
Hey, gun.
Garoppolo on 1st down.
He'll flip that team.
Chris Jones. What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
How you got the picks? I beat you last. You don't get no picks, nigga.
Garoppolo looks to throw.
I did beat you last night. Fred.
Picked off by Michelle
I did,
Whelan.
Fred. I did.
Inside the red zone with a ball at the 16-yard line.
Chris Jones getting triple team, fair. He's still coming through that bit fast.
Hey, come on, man. Let's chill out on the pitch. All right, I tell you what. No Patriots.
Go down here at the 12-yard line. And the tackle there by Quan Alexander.
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, I get first pick.
On 2nd down now, it's Williams. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go.
Saying that, bro. I ain't gonna run off for you, man. I'm gonna see what I had to do, man.
Well, good field position.
I ain't gonna run off for you. I ain't gonna do well. Hey, Fred. Hey, Fred, could I land like that? Fuck, nigga, fuck, why don't you push out the bar?
Now he'll escape to his left. And that is
incomplete. Clown ass nigga. Yeah, fuck on you, clown ass nigga.
So on 4th down, Mahomes off. Harrison
yeah, I know.
Butker
Batching
on
your
for the
shit,
Chiefs field goal. Butker's kick here is good. And they will stretch
man, he already be on the dump sheet with you anyway. You coach him. That's my bloodline. That's my bloodline. That's my bloodline, nigga.
Forces him to settle
That's
for
my
three.
bloodline.
It does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field.
That's cool. I see that little motherfucker.
Right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire.
Man, I ain't right about fair, man. I'm finna enjoy this shit, partner. Chill out now.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And you're under a minute to go in the half. The first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you.
Don't worry about that, bro.
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenge the offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
I got a big team, bro. Let me look at the team.
That's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And that is incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
On 4th down, the Niners trot out Mitch Wishnowski to punt the football. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. Now a hit and a loose football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. And the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
11, 8, 7. Hey, come on. Under 10, 10.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo, and he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Terrell Suggs, one of the best in the business at finding the QB, gets home there. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. And Gold is able to put it through. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone.
So look, I can't get to see y'all. I can't get no team with the enforcement.
He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
What you mean? For the same overall, I get the same overall player.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments
I really want the Chiefs,
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
I'm trying
that script is a good one for them. To throw again on 2nd down.
How does your team? I ain't know what team you gonna get, bro. What's that, bro?
Incomplete. He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end, and it's 3rd and short. Just
I got a cowboy. I got a time bird on the cowboy. Let's go.
He wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7
Let's
on
go,
7 in
bro.
practice.
What's up with you, bro? What's going on now, bro?
Because that's a completion he makes.
Come on,
9.9 times out of 10.
bro.
Just missed that one.
So, bro, what's the problem there now, bro? I'm. You feel me?
I got you.
Garoppolo going to try and throw.
What's the problem there, bro?
He finds Coleman. 18 yards, first down Niners.
One, Omaha.
I don't know that. Hey, man, I ain't never heard niggas try to pick a nigga team when niggas say I got the first pick. You supposed to be all right, come on, let's go.
The Sanders has got it complete.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up.
I already know how I'm setting the team up and now. I ain't gonna take all day.
But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Hey, gun.
Throwing again on second down. Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 30.
I see you know what's up.
Back. 24 is the mic. Let's go, D.
I got you.
Nah, the quarterback will protect me. Hey, that line can protect the quarterback.
Fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Come on, bro. We're going to do, bro.
Time by Kendall Fuller.
It's always a
man, come on, man. Hey, this nigga.
Hey. The defense. Let's face it. If you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there.
Hey, bro. Hey.
Bring up second down.
Back to the air on second. It's Garoppolo. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
No.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
We can think of the Cowboy. Yeah, them boy there.
Garoppolo again. Completes it to Samuel. That'll be enough to keep the drive moving forward. Another first down on the pickup of 5 yards.
Push him back.
Hey, exit. I got you.
Let's go.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. Back of the
So
end zone.
now
Can
all
he
the
get
power
his feet
house,
down?
they don't count, right?
No, it's incomplete.
I really want the same. Now you said 8 and under? Hey, fella, come on, bro. Play me, bro. Cause this nigga here banning all the teams and shit. This nigga here crazy, man. I don't understand this country ass nigga here.
They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best
ain't never seen no
playmakers.
shit like that.
No
He
matter
banned
what it
everybody.
says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Hey, Steve 6.
How many people we could pick up?
Check. Lucky.
Hey, gun.
I said I pick all my players at one time, or you pick one.
Escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
Yeah, I'm going to play Nick. Nick be running from it, bro.
Okay, you get the.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo.
Shit. Okay, I'm gonna get the boy.
Yes, you do, Nick. Stop playing.
The ball batted in the air, and now
I'm
it's
gonna play with it. Come on,
intercepted.
I'm gonna play with it.
Picked off down at the 2. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Richard.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this
You
drive.
did play me,
And
Nick.
last time
Nick.
they got 3 points, but it was a
Nick,
chip shot
you
field goal.
played me.
And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points.
No, not players, bro. I beat you regular, bro. We didn't catch that, bro.
In this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Well, I can't see everybody. No, I can see everybody. I had to get him back out of there, bro. I had to get that nigga out of there.
43.
All right, I got timer.
Now Mahomes. It's complete to Williams. And they'll bring him down.
I only played for 10 that first. I haven't played in a minute.
9 yards the pick up there, and it's a first down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read.
I never played in a minute, bro. Why would I do myself
And
in
get rid of the
the
football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, it's usually a good matchup for him.
A big run there, 29 yards. Of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, this nigga is funny, man.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets them to 2nd and 4. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 34-yard line. They're looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence.
He ain't got no force, though. He ain't got that.
Right now. Their career guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing it.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Nicole Hardman. 34 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is?
Nigga, I just in the red zone. I was just in the red zone, bro. What are you talking about? 24-3.
But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And all that work.
Make sure you're taking it. Make sure you're taking it.
And he's simply taking a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
He beat me 3 in a row. I beat him 3 in a row.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
You playing LaMalo? Malo better not bring that 5 wide to my field no more.
He had an injury. He was down.
The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but
y'all 3-3 though. Y'all
efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Hey, I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
Pass complete here to Sanders.
I'm in a game.
Those short little routes probably going to be open. The defense, they'll let those happen, especially when they can make an inbound tackle.
I don't want to play nobody hard.
You always talk about taking what the defense gives you, but sometimes you have to know when you have to take more. That was one of those situations.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 41-yard line.
Here we go.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 41. Garoppolo's throw taken in by Samuel. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Here we go.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 4.
21. Hey, Delta. I got this.
And yet again, it's Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out.
They doing, dog?
They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
What's up, Sean?
12.
Say what?
5.
What am I sleeping for?
Hey, gun.
Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. He's going to float this over the middle deep. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now.
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Spencer Ware, 55 yards. Well, the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to.
He's got him in. Complete. Past the 20. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Emmanuel Sanders, 71 yards. And the 49ers get a score closer.
I got 2 picks. You got 1 pick, right?
And that will get them one closer. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
I went first. I picked. Oh yeah, I picked the team.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now defensively they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
Let's get it.
Mahomes going to throw it here. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Off the draw, here's Williams. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They run it again with Williams. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd.
That's it. That's
good game, boy.
Okay.
Trill, who you playing? Trill, who you playing?
Are you ready for some football?
I just told you I had 1 game for 50, bro.
But I ain't picked the tight end. I ain't picked that tackle. No, I ain't picking it, bro. Look, I'm gonna show you, bro. I ain't gonna never teach it, bro. See him? I got you.
So you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg, and I'm the only one. And when it comes to Madden, all All y'all fools my sons. Haha, bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is.
Yeah, can middleman to me. Yeah, I want to. True, who you playing?
My team is so hard. My team is legit. Madden 20. Snoop Dogg is. I get it.
Hey, True. True go.
I got cleats on my feet, jersey on my back, helmet on my head, ready to attack like that. Down in Mississippi and New team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come
Hey, stop doing that right fast, Skin. Stop doing that right fast. Hey, Skin, stop doing that right fast, bro.
the whole damn world is Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy. Tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Come get some if you want some, but you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg, and I'm the only one. And when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Haha, bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast, cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. I can't be
I know which one, bro.
can't be scheme. Roll you
Trey.
when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, Madden time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard. My team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is.
Hey, tell True to invite me if he trying to play. Invite me back if he trying to play. What you dreaming about? You wasn't dreaming. What you dreaming about? Who? What that is? Nah. Yeah, gamble. Uh. Yeah, yeah, gamble. Hey, y'all gambling or arguing? Hey, y'all gambling or arguing? Who open? In Milo. Slime, you ready? I thought y'all was gambling in here. Shot it. What the fuck you doing? I'm trying to get a gamble. Y'all said cash up. Who it? Man. Who a future? What, you trying to gamble? Man, we can middleman cash out whoever you want in here. What you mean? You're not a middleman, you ain't. What you mean you don't do it? You ain't making no sense. You can't run off of me. You already sent the money. What's the difference between you sending your money on Player Lounge before the game and you sending money to somebody else? You sound. Man, what the fuck I look like? Middleman of your homeboy. After you just said you gonna run off. I don't even know these niggas in here, bro. I'm saying, what you saying ain't making sense. Alright, what we bet on Player Line? 150? What you bet on Player Line? Man, I ain't finna. That's a $5 game on Player Line. This party say cash out Player Line. Man. Five, why you trying to gamble the 35? You said what? You said what? You said no Patriots. You hey. You said no Patriots. Who, me? Me? Yeah, come on. For the 40. Man, get the fuck out of my face. Man, I'm finna get on Call of Duty. This nigga talking about $15. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Fuck, I'm gonna do with $15. I don't go to the corner store. I don't go to the corner store. I want to beat your ass for that 40 piece. Man, mate, you trying to play? Milo. Who the middleman? I'm just trying to get a game. We can play. We can play for the 40. 20. Man, y'all just play the $40 game. I get 20. How many games we playing? Who the middleman? We playing for the 20-man match? God damn. Man, I'm playing with little old Patriot. The Patriot. I'm playing with the Patriot. Send the game. You ain't going on my shut up. Why Mike Larry ain't on the mic? You said what? That Mike Larry? Alright. I'm finna send it to you, bro. For the $20, huh? Yeah. Nah, we just saying we ain't. I'm trying to play $1,500 game. I ain't playing, bro. I ain't playing. I catch you tomorrow, man. Go to sleep, man. You gotta work in the morning.